Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little video I've been seeing around on YouTube lately, and that's when I am sharing with you my makeup collection. So I'm trying to do this as early as possible, so like the beginning of the year, that way at the end of the year we can go over again and see how much more I have added to my collection and or taken away. So we'll go through each category, I'll total up everything and show you all the stuff I have. So if you're interested in that, then just stick around and we'll get right into it. Okay, so we are going to start out with primers. So I have my little sheet of all the things that I have with me, and then I'm also going to pop up videos of everything too, so you guys can see all the stuff that I have. So I have 13 primers, which honestly it's not too bad. I mean, I tend to go through them relatively quick, so I've already gotten rid of a couple. I think one this year, almost done with another one, so I go through them pretty quick. I get primers almost every month in either BoxyCharm or Ipsy, so I get a lot of primers, so 13 really isn't that much considering how many I get of them. Next is foundation. So I currently have 14. I do need to, I think, go through my foundations because I think some of them are my summer shades that I've had for a couple years. So I think some of them actually need to be decluttered, but 14 really isn't that bad. I say that now, but I know I have 2 new foundations coming to me. So it's about to go up. And I don't think I have any that I'm close to being finished with. So I feel like it's gonna stay in the upper teens the whole year. So next we have concealers, and I currently have 6 concealers, but one of them is more so like an eyeshadow primer. That white one from Jeffree Star, I use that as an eyeshadow primer if I'm gonna be using like really bright pastels or something like that I really want to show up really nicely on the lid, then I use that as a primer. So really only 5, but the Tarte one that I have, the Rainforest one, I'll show you really quick. This one is crap, and I'm probably gonna clutter that one soon, but 6 isn't that bad. Next, on to setting powders. I have 7 of those. So again, I get a setting powder almost every other month, every 2 months in BoxyCharm and or Ipsy. And it takes me like a good while to go through a setting powder. I've only think I've gone through like 2 maybe in my whole life that I can think of. So I'm working up on finishing my Ciaté London one, but 7's not that bad. So next on to bronzer. So bronzer and blush and highlighters, those like face stuff are like my guilty pleasures apart from eyeshadow palettes. But so for bronzers I have 11. I think I would like to get that down a little bit. I feel like I know at least of 1 or 2 that I could get rid of. 11's not too bad. I do have a nice mix of cream bronzers, pressed powder bronzers, and then I do have like a good mix of high-end drugstore, but again, I get those in Boxy every so often. As for blush, I have 19 blushes. And I really do love blush. Like that's one of my favorites. I think like between eyeshadow palettes and probably blush are my top 2 favorites. I love them so much. 19 is pretty high. I honestly feel like it's only gonna get higher from there. Like I don't know, like I'm not mad about it, but I honestly don't know if there's any that I could get rid of, to be honest. So let's move to face palettes. So I have 7 different face palettes. That includes like a full blush palette or a full contour palette or even just like a blush contour mix. I have 7 face palettes. I'm not like the biggest fan of face palettes. I already know I've gotten rid of 2 of them. Last year I gave to my little sister. So I feel like I get rid of like 1 or 2 more, if not 3 more of these face palettes. They're not my favorite. Next is highlighters. I currently have 22 of those, which is kind of a lot. Again, I get almost every category in a subscription box every month, so that's why I have so many. But I do think I could get rid of a few of these highlighters. I did just get rid of one yesterday. It was 23, but now it's 22. It was just like a really, really old expired liquid highlighter. So 22 is not too bad, I don't think. I mean, again, it could be worse. So next we're going to move on to eyeliners. So, and this is including gel and cream, and then I have a lot of random colorful ones that I got for Halloween, and I have a total of 35 eyeliners, which is a lot. But there's like the 10 or so that I got for Halloween that I don't really use. I think I could honestly declutter them, but I kind of want to hold on to them just in case I use them this year for Halloween. So 35 is a lot. Again, I feel like I am beating a dead horse when I say this, but I get so many eyeliners through subscription boxes. So that's why there, again, is so many of them. Next is mascaras. So I currently have 13 mascaras plus 4 mini mascaras. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Yay me, I can count. So a total of 17 mascaras. The mini ones I got for like from Ulta for my birthday and from Sephora for my birthday. And then I think there was like a free gift for one of them too. So that's why I have so many minis. I love all my mascaras. There's like 6 of them that are colorful ones, again, that I got for Halloween. I don't really use those, but I feel like I will be at least finishing up 3 of them pretty soon. Some of them I've had for a while, so I know they're getting old. So yeah, what is this right here? What is going on? Let's hide that. Okay. Next category, mascara, liquid lipsticks. So I have 15 liquid lipsticks right now. I am going to be doing a declutter for lipsticks. If I haven't already done it, then it will be coming soon. 15 of those. It's not too bad. Liquid lipsticks, if I'm going to be wearing any lipsticks right now with wearing masks and everything, it would be liquid lipsticks, but I don't really go out too much, so I don't really wear them. Lipstick, like the bullet formulas, I have 33 of those. Again, I'm going to be doing a declutter, so I'm going to be getting rid of those. So that's going to be on my channel soon. As far as lip glosses / lip oils, I have 12 of those. I honestly, looking at that now, like I don't think I will get rid of any of those just because I really love my glosses. I can maybe think of 1 or 2 that I think I would get rid of. But like I really, really like all the glosses that I have. So lip liners. I did this video I think last year, maybe sometime last year, and when I did it I think I only had maybe 1 lip liner because I had said how I don't like lip liners. I'm not a fan of them. I'm just not into doing all that. But this year I did pick up more lip liners because I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that. And I currently have 17. I picked up like a ColourPop lippy pencil thingy majigger, and I really, really like them. I actually have one of them on right now. But yeah, I am a big fan of those, so I'm going to try to get into using those more. So 17 of those. Eye primers, I currently have 4 eye primers, and then I have 2 glitter primers. I honestly don't use eye primers as much as I just use a concealer or my foundation. I really need to get back in the habit of using those up before they just expire. Next, I have single shadows and or glitters, and I have 9 of those. I don't think any of those I'll be getting rid of. Maybe some of the Urban Decay ones. I'm not sure how long I've had those. I'd have to check it out, but there's 9 of those. Palettes. So this is my biggest collection. I currently have 43 eyeshadow palettes, and I did recently do like a whole declutter video on my eyeshadow palette, so I will link that down below. I swatched every single palette. I had like 50 something at that time, and I swatched every single one of them, and there's a picture of every single palette on that video, which took me forever to do that because I had to break it up and do it throughout the week just because it was a lot to put on my arm, and I just didn't want to break my arm out. So again, I have 43 of those. Next, we have brows. So I have 5 brow products. I hate doing brows. Like my brows look like crap right now, brows are my least favorite thing, so I tend to keep that category pretty sparse. And then the last one I have is setting sprays. So I have six full-size setting sprays, and then one little mini one. The little mini one I would typically keep in my purse, and if I'm out and about on the go, I would use that to touch up. But I don't really go out, and if I am going out, most times I'm not wearing makeup, so there's no need to carry that with me. So it's in here for the future. Maybe this year we can get rid of masks. Probably not. Knock on wood. But yes, you guys, that is everything I have for you today. My whole makeup collection, all the categories, everything is listed. It's all out there. And I know like some people are probably thinking, holy crap, why do you need that much makeup? Well, I'm trying to get into YouTube and like be some sort of an influencer or something. And I feel like this isn't that bad of a collection, and I have been collecting makeup for probably 4 years, so I've been slowly building my collection. And everybody, like, I mean, you can say what you want if you're, think that I'm wasting my money on this stuff, whatever. Yeah, you're entitled to that opinion. I mean, makeup is one of the things in my life that really brings me joy, and I feel like I'm pretty decent at it, and I'm only trying to get better. So, and then like sitting down and filming for you guys, it really gives me like an escape to get out of my head, and I'm gonna not cry. I had 2 babies pretty close with my husband deploying, and then him coming back and me getting pregnant again and having another girl. Like, sitting down in front of the camera and filming has really just been like my escape, and it really has given me something to look forward to. So there's no end in sight for me right now. I'm really just trying to focus on my channel and growing it. That being said, if you guys aren't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I would love to have you be a part of this channel that I have, that I'm trying to grow. Also, a little side note, I had mentioned on my Instagram, I am really trying to focus on growing my channel. So in order to do that, I'm going to be doing a giveaway every single month. I've already done January's giveaway this month, but I have like a huge box of stuff that I've been saving. I've bought stuff too. I have, gosh, like 14 different palettes. I have a lot of stuff, not just makeup, but a big old box of stuff I am saving up for giveaways. So again, there's going to be a giveaway every single month on my channel this year. So I'm super excited about that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye.